Michael Cohn. I'm the CEO of Cloud Sherpas. Hopefully I don't have to spend much time today talking about the fact that cloud computing is the next big thing. Instead, let's spend a little bit of time talking about the problems that companies are facing as they adopt cloud computing. First, companies are running into issues adopting some of these new clouds. Sometimes the offering itself is a bit incomplete. Sometimes there's data that they have to integrate back in their back office. But this problem only gets more complicated as they start adopting multiple clouds. Here the issues are more around asset management, user management, and increasingly compliance. So let me explain our view of the cloud. We see it very similar to others, defined in a three-tier stack of infrastructure, platforms, and software as a service. Ultimately, Cloud Sherpas will provide solutions across the entire stack, but today our business is focused on Google and Google's cloud. Why Google? Three reasons. One, Google is enterprise ready. We see it every day as we migrate very large businesses to Google Apps. Two, Google is currently in 2 out of these 3 layers, and if you read TechCrunch, you know there's a pretty good chance they're going to be in the 3rd. And 3, let me draw your attention to the graph on the right. The Google enterprise market is booming at an incredible rate. The graph on the right illustrates the number of businesses that are currently running Google Apps. That number is approaching 2 million by the end of 2009, and according to Google executives, this number will double over the next couple of years. So the Google ecosystem is still young, and it's currently a land grab. That takes us to Cloud Sherpas. Let me tell you a little bit about what we've been doing in the last year. Cloud Sherpas was established in May of 2008, and in the last year, we've emerged as one of the go-to partners in the Google Apps ecosystem, helping mid-size and enterprise businesses migrate tens of thousands of users from systems like Lotus Notes, Microsoft Exchange, Novell GroupWise, and other systems to Google Apps. We've done it for these companies that you see here on the screen, and in the process, we've built some very deep relationships with Google across sales, marketing, product development, and support. But this all leads up to later this year, or earlier this year, we initiated our product development strategy, which is essentially taking the learnings that we've gained in the consulting end of the business and applying that to our product development strategy. More on Sherpa tools in just a minute. So while it's early in the Google Apps market, the Channel 2.0 model of combining both professional services and product under one roof has been proven in this new cloud ecosystem a few times, primarily in the Salesforce.com channel. We've seen the companies on the top row here all build businesses providing professional services and building product to address the Salesforce market. And the companies listed below have all built products that address very specific point solutions for end users and administrators in the messaging and collaboration space. So this takes us back to Sherpa tools and a slide that's slightly messed up. Anyhow, the current version of Sherpa tools is Sherpa tools for Google Apps, and we're currently plugging a few gaps that we have identified in this Google Apps market. Some of these features are around directory management, backup and restore, and compliance. Sherpa tools is currently in a private beta with 20 of our mid-size and enterprise customers, and we expect to be launching into a more public beta later this year. We're going to be delivering Sherpa tools to the market in a freemium model. We expect to be giving away a portion of our functionality to the masses to gain market awareness and aim to drive those free users into paid premium customers. Over time, we expect that Sherpa tools will grow, and our current version of the platform is being designed and architected so that we can abstract it to apply to multiple clouds, multiple SaaS platforms. In the future, we'll be addressing more asset and user management concerns. So let's recap. In the last year, Cloud Sherpas was founded and was financed by the founders and friends and family. We have gained a number of enterprise and mid-sized customers. We've built out our core team, and we've defined our product strategy. That takes us to where we are today, where we've identified a number of product opportunities, and we're currently seeking to raise $2 million to expand our product development efforts. The money will also be used to launch Sherpa tools and to keep up with the growing demand that continues to come from Google every day. Let me draw your attention to our financial projections, where by fiscal year 2012, we expect that nearly half of our revenue will be generated from recurring Cloud Sherpas product. And at that point, we have still only penetrated less than 1% of the market. So thank you very much for your attention. Thank you to Allison for putting everything together today. I look forward to speaking with you at the tables later. Thank you.